The concept of alignment at its core is about the harmony that emerges when our thoughts, actions, and emotions work in concert. It's a synchronization of the internal with the external, a dance between what we desire and what we manifest. This synergy doesn't just amplify our individual abilities, it unlocks a profound reservoir of potential that often remains dormant within us. Many people grapple with a sense of dissonance in their lives. This feeling, this chasm, arises when there's a disconnection between intention and behavior. For instance, someone might aspire to lead a healthier lifestyle, but finds themselves succumbing to old habits like skipping workouts or choosing unhealthy meals. Such discrepancies don't merely delay the realization of our dreams, they also erode our self belief and sense of agency. Over time, this discord can lead to feelings of frustration, stagnation, and even hopelessness. However, when we look back through the annals of history, we find individuals who stood out not just because of their talents, but due to their unwavering alignment. These figures, whether they were artists like Leonardo da Vinci or leaders like Martin Luther King Jr.,
Hmm.
displayed a remarkable congruence between their visions and their daily actions. Their lives serve as a testament to the idea that when our inner convictions match our external efforts, we transcend ordinary capabilities. Yet, the magic of alignment isn't limited to these historical icons. Each one of us has within us the capacity to harness this power. The first step is understanding and recognizing where we currently stand on our journey. Are our daily choices reflecting our long term aspirations? Or are we letting distractions and immediate gratifications divert our path? Recognizing our misalignments can be challenging. It requires honesty, self awareness, and at times a certain level of vulnerability. However, this self awareness is the foundation upon which we can start building a life of true congruence. It offers a clarity that illuminates our path, ensuring that each step we take is purposeful and in the direction of our dreams. Modern science, particularly the field of neuroscience, has begun to delve deeply into the intricacies of human behavior and thought processes. One of the most enlightening findings has been the revelation of what happens in our brains and bodies when our thoughts and actions are in harmony. This alignment, this congruence, isn't just a philosophical or spiritual idea, it's deeply rooted in our biology. The brain, an intricate organ, operates on patterns and connections, neurons that fire together, wire together, as the adage goes. When our behaviors are in sync with our thoughts, these neural pathways become stronger, more established. Over time, this creates a self reinforcing loop. We not only become better at what we do, but the very act becomes more effortless and instinctual. This phenomenon is known as neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize and form new connections. It's an adaptive feature that plays a significant role in our ability to align our actions with our intentions. But the influence of alignment goes beyond the brain. Our entire body reacts when our thoughts and actions synchronize. On a biochemical level, when we act in congruence with our positive thoughts and intentions, the body releases a cocktail of beneficial hormones and neurotransmitters. Dopamine, often referred to as the feel good neurotransmitter, surges, rewarding us for our aligned behaviors. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone, increases feelings of connection, not just with others, but with our very selves. These chemicals not only make us feel good, but also motivate us to continue on the path of alignment. Perhaps one of the most profound states we can achieve through this congruence is the state of flow. This term, popularized by psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, describes a state where we become so engrossed in an activity that we lose all sense of time and self. In this state, our skills perfectly match the challenge at hand, and everything seems to flow seamlessly. This isn't mere chance. Flow states are more likely to occur when our actions are deeply aligned with our intentions and when we are fully present in the moment. Achieving this state is a testament to the immense power of alignment. Yet, it's not just about individual experiences. When you consider this on a collective scale, the implications are profound. Imagine societies where individuals operate in states of flow regularly, where congruence between thought and action is the norm rather than the exception. The collective potential would be astronomical. Understanding the science behind alignment isn't just about appreciating its power, it's about recognizing that it's our natural state. Our bodies and minds are designed to work best when in harmony. Every neurotransmitter release, every neural connection reaffirms this truth. Alignment is not an abstract concept, it's a physiological, psychological, and deeply human experience. Every individual, whether consciously or unconsciously, sends out ripples into the universe with their thoughts, intentions, actions, and emotions. These ripples, which are energetic in nature, interact with the world around us and influence our environment, the people we come into contact with, and ultimately the reality we experience. Consider for a moment a time when you've entered a room and could immediately sense tension, even if no words were spoken. On the flip side, recall an instance where you've been in the presence of someone exuding positivity and you felt uplifted just being near them. These are tangible examples of the ripple effect in action. The energy we carry, which is a direct result of our internal alignment or lack thereof, is always communicating with the environment around us. But this effect goes beyond mere energy and ambiance. Our aligned actions have a domino effect in the physical realm as well. Every choice we make, every step we take in congruence with our true selves, sets a sequence of events into motion. For instance, choosing to react with kindness in a tense situation can defuse negativity, potentially changing the trajectory of someone's day or even their life. Your aligned behavior can inspire others to act similarly, thereby amplifying the positive impact. Moreover, there's a feedback loop in play. When we act in alignment with our intentions and thoughts and witness the positive outcomes, it strengthens our belief in the power of congruence. This belief then further fuels our aligned actions, creating an upward spiral of positive energy and results. In essence, alignment begets more alignment. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, seems to have a way of responding to our aligned actions. Some call it karma, some term it the law of attraction, while others see it as divine intervention. No matter the label, many have experienced the phenomenon where, upon being true to themselves and acting with pure intentions, they find doors opening and opportunities presenting themselves in unexpected ways. In biology, there's the concept of morphic resonance, proposed by Rupert Sheldrake. It suggests that there's a collective memory within species and patterns of behavior can influence subsequent generations. If we extrapolate this idea to human consciousness and behavior, our aligned actions today not only shape our personal futures, but could also influence collective human behavior, setting patterns for generations to come. There exists within each individual an immense reservoir of untapped potential, waiting to be harnessed. This potential is not confined to a select few or reserved for those with special talents. It is inherent in each one of us, like a latent ember, yearning to be ignited. However, realizing this power requires more than just wishful thinking. It demands a conscious effort to bridge the gap between our intentions and our actions, to ensure our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are perfectly synchronized. Historically, society has often sought external solutions to internal challenges. When faced with obstacles, we tend to look outward for answers, remedies, or someone to blame. Yet, as we delve deeper into the mysteries of human consciousness and the interconnectedness of life, it becomes evident that many of our external challenges have their roots in our internal world. Our perceptions, beliefs, and past conditioning shape our reality far more profoundly than we've. Consider the placebo effect, a phenomenon where individuals show improvements in health simply because they believe they are receiving treatment, even if they're only given a sugar pill. This showcases the incredible power of belief and how our minds can directly influence our physiological responses. Our internal narrative, the story we tell ourselves about who we are, what we're capable of, and how the world works, often becomes a self fulfilling prophecy. Furthermore, epigenetic studies have revealed that our genes are not our destiny. External factors, including our thoughts and emotions, can influence which genes are turned on or off. This means that we have the potential to consciously guide our genetic expression by maintaining a positive, aligned state of being. So, how do we harness this inner power? It begins with awareness. Becoming acutely aware of our thought patterns, emotional responses, and resulting actions is the first step in creating a cohesive, powerful internal alignment. When we notice discord or incongruence, it's an invitation to dig deeper, to uncover the underlying beliefs or past traumas fueling these responses. By bringing these hidden aspects to light, we can begin to transform them, replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Visualization is another potent tool in our arsenal. Athletes often use this technique, mentally rehearsing their actions to enhance performance. By vividly imagining a desired outcome, we create a powerful mental blueprint. Our brain doesn't differentiate between real and imagined events. So, by regularly visualizing our success, we prime our mind and body to manifest that reality. Meditation also plays a pivotal role. Through meditation, we can access deeper layers of our consciousness, free from the constant chatter of the analytical mind. In this tranquil space, we can plant the seeds of our intentions, nurture our visions, and cultivate a state of being that aligns with our highest aspirations. Lastly, consistency is key. Harnessing our inner power isn't a one off event, but a journey. It requires daily commitment, a continuous effort to refine our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Over time, this consistency creates momentum, transforming our inner potential into tangible external manifestations. True power emerges when there's alignment between our thoughts, intentions, emotions, and actions. Such alignment is the bedrock of authenticity, where what we project outwardly resonates harmoniously with our innermost desires and convictions. But achieving this alignment is not a passive process. It requires deliberate effort, introspection, and an unwavering commitment to self growth. One of the primary challenges in achieving alignment is that our past experiences often dictate our present reality. Past traumas, setbacks, or patterns of negative thinking can leave residual emotional charges that influence our present behaviors and decisions. These charges, if unchecked, can lead to dissonance, where our actions are misaligned with our true desires. This dissonance often manifests as a feeling of unease or discontent, signaling a misalignment of our internal compass. To address this, we must first be willing to face and process our past experiences. This is not about reliving past traumas, but rather acknowledging them, understanding the lessons they brought, and then releasing the emotional charge attached to them. By doing so, we free ourselves from the chains of past conditioning and create a space where new, empowering beliefs can take root. The next step is to actively cultivate self awareness. This involves consistently checking in with ourselves, assessing our emotional state, recognizing our thought patterns, and analyzing our behaviors. Are our actions in line with our stated intentions? Are our emotions serving our higher purpose, or are they reactive, stemming from past patterns? By asking these questions, we become vigilant gatekeepers of our internal world, ensuring that every component of our being is moving in the desired direction. Beyond self awareness, visualization is a potent tool for aligning our internal components. By mentally rehearsing our desired outcomes, we're not only creating a mental blueprint for success, but also familiarizing our body with the emotions and feelings associated with that success. Over time, this repeated visualization bridges the gap between our current state and our desired state, making the manifestation of our goals a natural progression. However, while visualization lays down the blueprint, action breathes life into it. It's crucial to remember that while our internal state greatly influences our external reality, it's through action that our desires materialize, and not just any action, but inspired action, which springs forth from a place of alignment and clarity. Such actions, fueled by the combined power of aligned thought, emotion, and intention, carry with them a force that can overcome obstacles and transform the very fabric of our reality. In this alignment journey, regular practices like meditation, journaling, or even simple mindfulness exercises can be invaluable. They anchor us, providing daily touch points to ensure we remain on our chosen path. They're reminders of our commitment to alignment and the incredible power that emerges from it. Lastly, patience and perseverance are key. The journey to full alignment is just that journey. It's an ever evolving process, one that demands resilience, adaptability, and a deep belief in oneself. Challenges will arise, but with each one overcome, our alignment becomes stronger, our power more potent. And as we continue on this path, we'll find that the world, in its awe inspiring intricacy, starts to reflect back the harmonious alignment we've cultivated within.